Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game. First question. I mean, the answer is pretty obvious, but what's the cutest name for a hamster? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Commence cutting. That finger ain't gonna chop it. Good job. Something to hang on my fridge. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Next question. Which color is not represented in a bag of Reese's Pieces? Time throwing out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Oh no, it's fine. I can wait. It's not like I have a million things to do today. Come on! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't use them, it's like really wasteful. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. It'll all be over soon. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Hey, check out this picture of Toby. He's an orphan that showed up to my door one day. I'm training him to take my place as soon as he's old enough to overpower me. Real sweet kid. Mercy, that cute widow cowboy hat is killing me. But don't let his cute little face fool you. He likes to hide under people's stairs and slash at their ankles. What a scamp. But, back to business. How many fingers did the little cowboy have? is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? Did your brain freeze up? Hit send. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? But did anyone beat you? Gross. You should be ashamed of your performance. Here's another one. What Japanese dessert is ice cream wrapped in rice paste? Time's running out. Who picked this? You're in for a treat. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Everybody else will be playing along too, and if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You'd better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Second place is really good. I mean, you're still gonna die, but good for you. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Let's try another one. Who is Kermit the Frog's nephew? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. Keep your focus, we're almost out of time. A tie is bad for everyone involved. I hope you haunt an elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Ernest Films. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Cars made by Kia. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Okay, an easy one. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Types of keys. Decisions. It's up for you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. So many kills! The shadows are coming. Left-handed NBA players. Time is almost up. So much blood! Here's another one. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Anytime today, kiddo. Another life swap! The darkness approaches. Human bones. Time is almost up. So many kills! Now can you play with me forever? Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Decisions. African deserts.
Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. Looks like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red go button. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Great, let's see what we got here. Our first prompt is the name of a really crappy robot. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on, a terrible name for a street drug. Vote away. Your next prompt is a surprising find at Bill Clinton's garage sale. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Put in your votes. Up next, the worst bachelor party would involve blank. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never ever set your shower head to blank. Time to vote. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Let's see what we're working with. First one, the only way to truly kill a bed bug is to blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Next up, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. Get to voting. Moving on, the name of a lingerie store for bears. And vote. Coming up next, Queen Elizabeth's wrestling name. Vote on your devices. Next one, how you can spot a counterfeit Rolex. It's voting time. next is a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Vote now. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up the full name for this acronym. Here's what everybody wrote. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make 'em count. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. Everybody strapped in? Good deal, let's do it. Here's round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's start this show. Number 1 on the list, something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Put in your votes. Next prompt, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. And vote. And next, what will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Time to vote. Next on deck, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Get to voting. Next, the best way to get out of a corn maze. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. The first prompt is, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. You know, there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. It's voting time. And next is the name of a bar with no bathrooms. Okay, vote. Next on the list, a perplexing band would be Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, and blank. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement. Vote away. Next one, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank Hands. Okay, vote. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Finish writing this comic. Let's see what you've wrought. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, the host that's tasked to make sure we make it out of here alive. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever been thrown out of a place, an event, restaurant, etc. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your device.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks. Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. The air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage. Let the espionage begin! First up. Hoping we'll get a Juice Newton question? Unlikely. What percentage of people like their orange juice with pulp rather than pulp-free? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 29%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
All right.
I hear you.
Everyone thinks it's higher, and Surveil says 44%. Yeah, okay, that'll get you some points. Who picks higher? Well done, you get points. Next up. I don't know, how about... What percentage of people take their lunches to work 3 or more times per week? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 41%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have bought romantic underwear for other people? You're almost out of time. 52%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
All right.
Most people said lower. And the correct answer is 38%. And what do those of us in the 38% expect in return? A simple thank you instead of a restraining order. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
All right.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people are more scared by possessed dolls than possessed children in horror films? You're almost out of time. 71%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 48%. Very close, but possessed children win. Go suck it, Chucky. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Is that a banana in your pants or oh, you're not wearing pants? What percentage of people have conducted video chats while partially or entirely nude? 33%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 47%. Sometimes being a spy is not fun. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people usually cringe rather than laugh at videos of people being embarrassed? 30%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 59%. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides the eyes, which part of the human face do people find sexiest? Here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is...
I hear you.
All right.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. Well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's so important I get it. Impatient jerk. First question. The Great Sphinx has the head of a man and the body of what animal? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. If you could only take one book to a desert island, what would it be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Why aren't you hitting send? Are you trying to irritate me? Answering was not optional. Only one of you left, huh? Well, get out of here, you scamp! Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Next question. And now a question about one of the scariest gangs in America. Who's the leader of the Sharks in West Side Story? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great. And you're dead. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Here's how all the scores are looking. Alright, next question. I need a better name for the killing floor. Is it even scary? I don't know. Maybe I'm too close to it. Ugh. Overthinking this stuff is why I can't sleep at night. Room 101 is the torture chamber featured in what novel? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Math time, let's go. You look like you're concentrating too hard. Math time is almost up. going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Scores, scores, scores. Yay, scores. Let's try another one. The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II celebrated how many years of her reign? Running out. And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. If you don't have it now, you never will. Hit send. And looky looky, here's the pattern. How much of it did you remember? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? I've got more questions for you. Somehow the answer to this question is not Topher Grace, who was the first celebrity to ever be named the sexiest man alive by People magazine. Time's out. Who said this one? Come with me. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time! Let's see what you came up with. This will hurt. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Instagram filters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Rum-based cocktails. Decisions. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Can you stay out of the shadows? Phases of the moon. Time is almost up. Too slow. So sad. Australian cities. Anytime today, kiddo. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Now can you play with me forever? Countries that have green in their flag. Decisions. The shadows are coming. Band with 3 members. Time is almost up. Robert De Niro films. Anytime today, kiddo. Eternal suffering awaits. Mythical creatures with human heads. No fair! The darkness of roaches. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Almost there! We're not making songs. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout, it's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive?